Okay, in the second video tutorial, it's going to be broken up in a few bits. The first bit, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the pre-made template, apply color to it, make like a cloth texture, and add some seams, and then add a picture on it. And then the next video after that, we'll add shading and highlighting wrinkles, and then we'll finish it up, and you can preview it in the beta grid, or you can preview it in, I use AvPainter personally, so we'll preview it and then upload it. So let's get down to business. First, under templates, I'm going to turn on the shortest sleeve template, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the magic wand and select the short sleeve shirt area, the colored area that's gray. Then down here, I'm going to create a new layer. Now that creates it in my templates group. We want to move it down here. So on this layer, I'm going to name it base shirt top. And then what we're going to do is pick a color. I'm going to pick like an orange, just, and then flood fill this. So now that should be your shirt. Now I'm going to make a jacket layer. So the jacket layer consists of a top and a bottom. So we're going to select the jacket template bottom, and then we're going to use the magic wand, and whoops, my bad. See, this is highlighted. We need to highlight this, and then magic wand that, and then go back and make a new layer here and do it base shirt bottom, and then we'll flood fill that selection there. So now you will have your base shirt bottom and your base shirt top. I'm going to start working on the top first and make sure it's highlighted. And then what I'm going to do is now we're going to make some seams for this. I like to seam things. Thinks it looks nice, but you don't really have to seam anything. So I start a new layer and name it shirt top seams. I like to name layers, but that's just me. Then we'll make another layer because we're going to have shirt bottom seams. Now click on the shirt top seams. Then we'll click on the base shirt top, use the magic wand, make sure it's all selected, go to the shirt top seams. Then I like to click on the UV template and show the shirt template. I kind of like to see that, and I always put the opacity about 30%, so it's there but not overpowering. And then to make the seams, highlight shirt top seams. Now we'll go to select, modify, contract. Let's do 3 pixels. Then I will choose a color, make it a little darker, and then flood fill in it. Then I will do select, modify, contract 2 pixels, then edit, clear. What that does is make seams. And then what I do is I make the opacity about 50% because it's a little light. And then we need to make it for the shirt bottom. So we'll fit this back on screen. Then we do magic wand select, go to the shirt bottom seams, then do select, modify, contract 3 pixels. Then we flood fill, select, modify, contract 2 pixels, then edit, clear. Now I had to rearrange layers to see it. So now what I do after that is I put on my pants and I get close up to it. There we go. I just want the seam at the bottom here. So I will click on the shirt bottom seam, hit the eraser. I have to make it a little less. Okay, so and then I erase this area. Anything outside of the template I don't worry about. And make it the same as our other seam. Okay, one thing I like to do also is not to keep the color flat here. So what I'm going to do is add some noise. So filter, noise, add noise. Not so much. Maybe 30. Then go to here. And this will give it the same. Use the same filter. So now there's noise added. And there's our shirt seam. Now turn on the shirt UV template. We're going to add a picture. And I'm going to add my camel here. This is a camel picture I took, cut them out, and then filter forged them. So, and make a new layer here. Call it camel. And I'm going to move him here. Right here. And then we're going to put some text here. I spit. Anyway, there. I put a period. I like periods. So, added the camel, added the text and the seams, and now we're just going to wait. We'll go on to the next tutorial where we'll add highlighting and wrinkles and then finish it off.